What up, gamers? Welcome to the Prison Break Elite Challenge. So for this POV, I'm going to be showing you exactly what I have to do as the Demolition team. So I'm going to have to go out to Sandy Shores after stealing the prison bus and then destroy the prison bus and then go get the buzzard helicopter. After that, I got to go to the prison and start backing up my teammates. Now, the pilot right now is going to go wait down at the LSIA near the actual plane itself until the timer reaches about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Once it does, they're going to get into the plane, they're going to take off, and they're going to go ahead and stay coordinated with the team. Now, for the ground unit that's going to be going into the prison, the prisoner and the prison guard, we will have a specific video that shows exactly how to set up the Elite Challenge here to where Raspucci is going to be taking 0% damage, and you guys are going to be getting a pretty good time. I think on that actual video that will be listed down below, we ended up getting 4 minutes and 24 seconds. And if you guys didn't know, you got to beat 4 minutes and 40 seconds. And this run right here, we actually did pretty good. All right, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and grab this prison bus, take it out to Sandy Shores, destroy it, grab that buzzard helicopter, and hurry up and get over to the prison because we have to do this fairly quickly because we need to go ahead and back up our team over there. Once again, if you guys want to know exactly how to set that up for the prisoner and the prison guard, once again, we'll have videos listed down in the descriptions below, along with a lot of other elite challenges. So if you guys didn't know, we have elite challenges for every single heist here in Grand Theft Auto Online on our channel, and we will have a bunch listed down below. So here we go. We're going out to Sandy. Let's do this. So right now, I'm just coordinating with my team and seeing exactly where they are. So the prisoners and the prison guard, they're getting set up over there. The pilot, still over at the LSIA. So they're just basically traveled down to the airport, waited down there. And the reason that they want to wait down there and not get the plane is because you don't want to be flying around for a whole bunch with an F-16 or multiple F-16 shooting missiles at you. Alright, so we're just going to destroy the prison bus. I'm going to grab into this vehicle real quick. And we got to drive this way. So down the road is going to be where the buzzard helicopter is going to be located. And at this time, you should be staying coordinated with a microphone and your teammates. Alright, so now it's my job to get over there. So now we'll slow down the time to regular time just to go ahead and show you guys what's going on. So once again, if you guys don't know how to get set up for the prisoner and the actual prison guard for the prison break here for the Elite Challenge, we will have that video once again listed down in the descriptions below. I strongly suggest you go down there and check out some of those other videos for the Elite Challenges, like for Cayo, Perico. You know, we got some for Doomsday, all the heists there, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, all of the approaches for the casino. So basically every Elite Challenge here, along with all of the Elite Challenges here for the OG heists. Now, I'm hovering outside of the prison. If you go inside of the prison, you're going to start getting missiles launched at you. So the idea here, as soon as I start getting lock-ons, we're going to go ahead and start launching missiles. So my friends are in there setting up with a vigilante and an armored Kuruma. The vigilante is going to be for the prison guard because they're going to be spamming missiles, which you'll probably be seeing here in this footage. And then for the armored Kuruma, they're going to be parking that by the water tower over there because basically about the same time that all of the guards get destroyed, they're going to be running for that armored Kuruma. So Raspucci is not going to be getting destroyed. And at the same time, staying coordinated with the pilot because the pilot is going to go ahead and land and we're all going to get in there except for myself because I am Demolitions and the police do not matter about me. So we're in here, you guys, and any moment now, as soon as I start getting lock-ons, I'm going to be spamming missiles with my buzzard helicopter, which is going to take out a lot of the guards. Now, you need to do this to be able to do the Elite Challenge. Because with my job, I'm actually going to be taking out a ton of the other guards that they're going to be taking out too. So basically with our coordinated, you know, arrangement here, we should get a lot of this done pretty fairly quickly. Because we want to get Raspucci in that armored Kuruma, the armored Kuruma, and also the other team outside of the prison, inside of the plane as fast as possible. Now, once again, you only have 4 minutes and 40 seconds to do this, and this starts, the timer, as soon as the cutscene starts basically inside of the prison, and it ends as soon as we get the cutscene over there past the mountains. So right now, I'm just doing my job, staying outside the prison because I don't want to get missiles spammed at me like I'm spamming missiles inside the prison, and I'm backing these guys up. We got the Vigilante in there, and they are doing their job, taking out all the guards that they can with the Vigilante missiles, which, by the way, the Vigilante missiles are limited. But the missiles on the Buzzard are not limited, but they are limited to only 2 missiles at a time before there is a short wait time of like 5 seconds before you get to shoot some more. So I'm just tapping X here, basically, 1 missile at a time, trying to get as much lock-ons as possible because they need my help with getting through the prison here. It's very important if you guys are on the Demolition team here to be able to just spamming missiles on everybody, which is why it's very important too if you guys are going to be using the armored crewman to park instead of the Hakachu drag. Place it in a good spot where you know it's not going to get blown up. Like we usually just place it over by the water tower there. So there we go. And then of course as they're moving along, we're going to have to edge along too to lock on to all of the prison guards that are going to be spawning and or have already spawned inside of the prison here, so we can clear the way out for them. Because Rashpushki will get stuck and he won't want to go anywhere until you kill all of the guards. That's the name of the game here. Alright, we're just taking out targets here. We got some targets in the front of the prison too. We'll destroy them as well. And any other targets that I can get a lock on. Now at this time, Rashpushki should be going for the armored Kuruma. Oh, I'm going to take out this plane real quick, so the pilot doesn't get harassed by this F-16, I believe it is, or F-15, maybe an F-14, one of the Fs, huh? Perfect, pilot is landed, and I'm doing my job to keep all the cops away from these guys. So they should have the armored Kuruma down there, and also the Vigilante going up to the plane, and then I'm gonna have to do my job in taking out the police officers and trying not to block their path. Now at this point, once the plane does get into the air, it's gonna be followed by a lot of helicopters. It's your job to kill as many helicopters as possible. So once again, we will have more POVs listed down below, like of the prisoner and the prison guard, exactly how to set that up. And then also we'll be doing an updated version on exactly what you need to do for the POV version of the actual pilot for the Prison Break Elite Challenge here. So they're in the air. My job is to follow them and kill any helicopter that is following them, basically is how it's going down here. Now, if you guys are the pilot, notice that you are going to have to be going left and right. So just like they're doing right here, just going left and right a little bit. Now, what this is going to do is it's going to help the spawning helicopters not see you. And then, of course, just keep climbing up in the air. So by the time that you leave the prison, if you are the pilot, which is why I'm following them, because I'm going to destroy any helicopter. It doesn't matter about the stars for me, but they have to lose the cops here. So I can no longer follow them. They're obviously a lot faster than I am. But I am back up, and also I am going to have to go ahead and land the Buzzard helicopter down on the beach, pick them up, and then sail off into Los Santos here. So left and right, you guys can see these spawning helicopters coming in, trying to spot them on the way out. That's why I was telling them, you need to climb higher. Yep, with still helicopters. There it is. Got it. So this is when the timer stops. So once again, the timer does start right when you go ahead and get Rashpushki, and then it ends right there. So this time, I would be very careful and not messing up with like having anybody die, because basically the mission is over. So we take this part nice and easy, considering the fact that the timer is already done. So hopefully no one gets chopped up by any blades on the helicopter. That always happens when you're playing Grand Theft Auto, right? Huh? And then from here, we're just going to go ahead and go back to Los Santos so we can finish up the mission and show you exactly how much time we ended up getting here. Well, which is probably in the thumbnail.
The last password for the contest is spaceships. Now, hit me up on Discord and or Twitter. Links will be listed down in the descriptions below. And watch out for the follow-up video for more giveaways here on the channel, and also who is going to be that lucky winner this month. So thanks for watching and playing the game. My name is GRAVESIGHT, the Green Alien, and I'll see you in the next one. So, peace.
Yeah, 4 minutes and 9 seconds. Hold on, here it is. Bam! 0% damage for Rashpushki. 4 minutes and 9 seconds for the Elite Challenge for the Prison Break. Not very bad whatsoever, considering the fact that we beat it with sparing 31 seconds. And this is the POV version for the Demolition on what you have to do. Once again, we will have tons of other videos on the channel that you guys should be checking out, like all of the Elite Challenges for all of the heists here in Grand Theft Auto Online. And you see that t-shirt right there? I've completed all of the Elite Challenges for the OG Heist, and I got this lousy t-shirt. Guess what? We all have that t-shirt unlocked. I made a video talking about that as well. Super rare t-shirt here in the game. So be sure to go down in the description, check out those extra videos on Elite Challenges. And if you enjoyed this one, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content, go check out more videos on my channels. And thank you all for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, the Green Alien, and I will see you in the next one. So peace!